Welcome to Murder on the Orient Express. Just a quick intro in case you're not familiar with these stories. If you already know or are not interested, I'll make a chapter so you can skip this intro. It'll be in the description below this video. So, Murder on the Orient Express is a story written by Agatha Christie, who is, if you don't know, a famous novelist. The stories have been turned into movies and games a lot of times, and this is maybe one of her most famous stories. Even though the story is old, the game developers promise new twists and newly added elements to make it feel brand new. The lead detective is Hercule Poirot. He's very good in what he does and is famous for it. People know who he is by his reputation alone. He's from Belgium and he's peculiar in some ways. For instance, he's a bit of a germaphobe and likes everything clean and spotless. Besides that, he can be a bit vain and not very modest, but who wouldn't if you're a genius like he is? One of his best known phrases is, "Let's put our little grey cells to work." Besides that, he is a short man with dark hair and a mustache he's very proud of and takes meticulously care of. He's always dressed sharply and finds mannerisms and appearances of the utmost importance. Now, it's up to us to become Monsieur Poirot and do as he would by solving the mystery of murder. Welcome to Murder on the Orient Express. As you can see, I already played it a little bit, but I made a mistake with my recording software. So it was not recorded well or not how I would like, so that's why I'm starting over, in case you're curious. So yes, I want to lose my progress. By real events, I did not know that. To Katlian Hotel Istanbul, December 15, 2023, 9 AM. This big. This is us. The detective.
The development you predicted in the Kastner case happened unexpectedly. Please come back immediately. How can it be unexpected if I have predicted it?
True that.
Poirot, my friend, is that you?
It is. Who are you? Go to M. Is that for Monsieur? Book at the reception desk. Use the lazy to Hercule Poirot.
Over here, Poirot.
So there are a lot of people here. So this story, Murder on Orient Express, is based on one of the books
Poirot, it is I. Book.
from Agatha Christie. She's a famous novelist. You've probably heard of her. She wrote all kinds of detective kind of books, and in most of them, this guy, Hercule Poirot, here you are, is the main character. That's me, the detective. He does look different here though. Normally he's a bit older, a little bit chubby, smaller. I'm just zooming in and out.
Poirot, it is I. Book.
I know, give me a moment. He does look different, so I don't know why they did that. I hope they did not change his personality too much. Oh.
Book, it is indeed me.
What brings you so far from home?
A little affair in Syria.
An affair of the heart?
No,
Doubt it.
a modest affair of recovering stolen artifacts. But now I am summoned home to England and must leave immediately.
This evening? You travel on the Orient Express, I hope.
I have made no arrangements yet, as I just learned that an emergency has arisen, and I must return to England immediately.
Very well. It will be my pleasure to secure you a sleeper on the Orient Express.
That's kind.
If the director of the line insists, I accept with pleasure.
And we'll dine
Pleasure.
together. For I too depart this afternoon. We'll have plenty of time to catch up. I'll have the hotel transfer our luggage.
Who is this?
Excuse me, sir. You are the director of the line?
Yeah, I just
The
said that.
Princess Dragomirov would like to know if she may keep her mina in her compartment on the train.
Depends what
Good
it is.
morning, Princess. It is an honor to welcome you aboard. There is absolutely no problem for your pet.
You will ask about his food?
Oh, yes. The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if there is food for minors on board. Insects, small amphibians, baby rodents.
Baby rodents? Of course,
Of
princess. Don't worry. Your bird will be fed as you demand.
Was she really a princess? Or just behaving that way? What's this?
You there, desk clerk.
One moment, sir.
Listen to me. Call the police. My train ticket has been stolen.
Stolen? Oh dear. Oh dear.
You travel by the Orient Express, monsieur?
Arbuthnot. Captain Archibald Arbuthnot.
Archibald.
Formerly British Army, now retired. And yes, I'm taking the Orient Express to Paris. But what
That's why
business
he
is
has
that
to
of
score.
yours?
My name is Book. I am the director of the line at your service. And perhaps this gentleman could assist you. He is Hercule Poirot.
But I must make that train.
A train ticket. Yesterday I recovered artifacts worth several millions.
Please, my friend. It's not just any ticket. It's an Orient Express ticket.
Very well, I will
He
investigate.
said reluctantly.
Thank you, Poirot. I will arrange a car to Seketchi station for us.
So I guess that's my first case. New mystery discovered, stolen ticket. So I get a lot of notifications. Press that button to open mind map. New track, characters menu updated. Oh right, I saw that. Oh, I can't go there right now. I have to do that first. But I guess this is kind of a tutorial. They're showing me how to play this game. Captain Arbuthnot has lost his ticket to the Orient Express. My friend Book is asking me to investigate. I suppose I should offer my assistance. Even as the task is beneath me, the little grey cells must be exercised to offer my help. Why are all these detectives so arrogant? Or does he mean a detective of my caliber because I have a lot of experience to find a simple train ticket? What was I saying? I don't remember. I was explaining something about him and then this guy kept yelling. Also, I remember him from the movie because there's a movie about this and the previous game. But I believe he's a lot younger in the movie and in the previous game. And Hercule is supposed to be older. So I don't know why they changed that. Maybe to get other people to play the game that don't know the stories?
How do you know your ticket has been stolen, monsieur?
I put it on a table in my room. I came down here to breakfast, and when I got back, my ticket was gone, and other things were on the floor, as if they'd been tossed about.
Hello, monsieur. I suggest we begin in your room. Will you lead the way?
How to find the tickets? Press tab. Do I have to think about that? What can be done to find the captain's ticket? Connect elements on the left with those on the right. Search. Bedroom? Interrogate neighbors. Inspect the door. So the game does tell me when
That
I do
was
something
easy.
right. Which is handy. But it's also making things a lot more easy. And I don't remember that I could choose a difficulty, so I guess it's just always like this. Maybe later on I can. Most of the time games don't offer that though. What's this? Why is she ignoring us? That's not friendly.
Floor, Captain Arbuthnot?
4th floor.
I'm the great
One mystery
Hercule.
solved.
One mystery solved. I wouldn't call that a mystery. 4th floor. What will happen if I press the wrong number?
I suppose I can exercise my powers of observation while we wait.
About? Oh, him. Analyze the character to learn more about him. He was in the military, he did say that. He looks not 21, not 70, so probably 45. He sounded British. I did it right.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Very modest. Character analysis are special workshops. Once completed, the analyze character will appear in the character tab in the pause menu. Press S to open pause menu and navigate. See, this is what I wanted to do, but the game wouldn't let me. The book is 52 Belgian. I thought I heard a French accent. Director of Wagon Lids Company. And this we already saw. And what I mean, I heard a French accent. I don't know if you know, but in Belgium they also speak French. I can collect mustaches. Cool. So I can find 4. Mysteries. Press tab to open mind map menu. Well, I did that already. Alrighty, let's go back. Are those tattoos? Or is that a dress? They look rich though.
My room's along here. 411.
Yes, sir. He does sound like he's
In a
being
hotel
mentally.
of this quality? A thief?
I'm gonna look around for the mustaches. I don't know.
Come on, don't dawdle.
I will. I don't know where I can find those.
It'll be a disaster if I miss that train.
Can I run? No. Someone is watching TV or speaking French. Laughing.
The room is apparently empty. I will leave it for the moment.
For the moment. Interrogate neighbors. Should ask the nearest neighbors if they heard or saw anything. 1 of 2. I said interrogate the neighbors. It's empty. Funny. So they mean immediate neighbors. This is his room.
You have locked the door, monsieur?
Naturally. This is a foreign country.
You have the key
Way
card?
to be
Of
racist.
course.
We will enter.
Oh, maybe it's not racist. Kinda sounded that way though.
The lock has not been tampered with.
So that was, I thought examine that he would have to find different clues, but he just looks at things one time. Then I completed it. What's this?
Water with traces of soap. The water is scented.
Alrighty. What's this? This is a mustache. It's cool. Looks very expensive.
Haha! Golden mustache.
So 1 of 4, so I need to find 3 more. I wonder if I already missed one.
A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive.
That it is. But I can't do anything with it. I don't know what this means, this symbol. Look at myself. Hello. Can I take a shower? No. I can't do anything with it. Well, close the door on me. Wallet?
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200 and the usual cards.
So ever it did it wasn't after the money. Turkey.
A fact sheet from a tour of Saint Sophia.
So does that mean that he's been all over the world or something? Or it's just maybe in this hotel, a flyer? Where are we? We were in Turkey, weren't we?
A stamped reservation for the Bosphorus ferry.
Stamped reservation. Where do you see that? Looks empty to me. Let's open the drawers. Istanbul, things to do.
A brochure for this fascinating city.
See, we are in Istanbul. Alright. So that's not out of the ordinary to find that here then. empty. This one. Chocolate bars. Would like to take them, but he won't. And what's in this one? Another one! So that's
Come
two.
to Poirot, my exquisitely sculpted friend.
That does sound like Poirot to say that. A medal.
A conspicuous gallantry cross for meritorious service in Iraq, yet he only retired as a captain.
That is weird, yes.
4
Window.
floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
Unless they could fly. Bank.
A list of travel expenses. But how did these papers end up on the floor?
Anything of interest over here? Whoops. Clicked the wrong button, but probably not that interesting.
The bed is skillfully made.
Can I look at his suitcase? No. Something over here? There is. An earring?
This earring, it is not the first time I've seen it, but where?
So one of the ladies I saw was wearing it then. But which one? Do I need to deduce that? I probably do. Also want to check out the hallway. I need to find another mustache. This is the other neighbor.
Go away, please.
A brief word, sir.
I will give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Monsieur.
I've been
Sounds
traveling all
American.
night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur. I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
But a rude person. That's for sure. So I cleared that objective. Here's another one.
You can never have too many of these.
too many of these. Of inspecting the neighbors or speaking with the neighbors. I think I just saw that.
Someone has rejected their breakfast. Not a mystery worth pursuing.
So then why do you show it to me? Is it maybe I need to know that later on in the story? Why won't you run, Poirot? Alright, let me see. Wrong button, I need to press tab. This one. How could a thief get into the room? Choose the right answer. Through the window, force the door? No, because he said there was no sign of forcing it. Using a keycard?
My little grey cells did not let me down.
Need to talk to the captain. That's it. Oops. Alright. Let's ask about the earring.
Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
I don't wear them. Well, that's not what I thought. That's why it was there.
How long were you at breakfast, Captain?
A half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not. Unless the thief had wings.
It could be. Could be the bird from the rich lady. Who knows?
The bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we paid for this hotel? I'm not going to make my own bloody bed.
Interesting pronoun, that. We.
That it is. Alright. Now what? I asked him everything, didn't I? Mind map. How could the ticket have disappeared? Select 2 elements that reveal how the ticket could have disappeared. The captain invited someone. These 2? The woman spent the night in the room. Oh no, I get that. These 2, I think. The window blew the papers over the floor. Oh, that's it. Conclude?
The wind probably blew the papers on the floor as it came in through the window. Moreover, the door is closed, and I found an earring on the bedside table. The captain invited a woman into his room. Maybe she is our culprit.
Could be.
That's the right answer.
Could the wind have blown the ticket from the desk? Intuitions allow you to draw your own conclusions. I think that the wind blew the tickets from the desk. I think the woman the captain is protecting stole the ticket. Well, there's no need to go that far. We don't know that. We know this.
This is the most likely answer.
Most likely. It doesn't mean that the other thing is not true. Who's the woman? Oh, so I did see her. Let me think. She was very rich, and this earring doesn't go with that necklace, so I don't think it wasn't her. I remember only seeing her from one side, and this, she looks way too old. And isn't she a princess or something? So I think this one.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Technically, I'm right. There's more. Question the captain. Must ask the captain. Yeah, I just did, and he flat out lied to me. So how can I help you if you won't tell me the truth? Confrontation.
Captain Arbuthnot, I have examined your room. Much was revealed, possibly more than you expected. Rest assured, we will soon find your ticket.
It's about bloody time. I have a train to catch.
As do I.
You are traveling on the Orient Express?
We? If you will be good enough to answer a few questions, we may both make our train.
Ask away.
Please give me an account of your movements yesterday.
I spent most of my day in Istanbul, sightseeing. I returned to the hotel as the sun was setting. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone when I picked up my key. I spent the night alone. I had no visitors in my room.
Now what? Which of these sentences contains a lie? I think this is true because we saw flyers of Istanbul. This could be true as well. This could be true. I think this is a lie. Confirm?
Have you told me the entire truth, Captain Arbuthnot?
I don't think
Of
so.
course. I want you to find my ticket.
What about the earring?
Can you explain the earring I found on the bedside table?
An earring? Yes. Forgive me, Mr. Poirot. I had some business correspondence that wanted answering.
Sounds
The
like a lie.
hotel provides help for business travelers. They sent up a secretary. I dictated a letter, and she mailed it for me. I hadn't
Right.
noticed that she had lost an earring.
And when did you invite this secretary? This woman may be the thief we are looking for.
That was yesterday evening. My ticket was still there when I went down to breakfast. She can't have taken it.
I see. Never mind. It is easily checked. And there was no other person in your room?
No, I swear there wasn't.
Ah, well, never mind. If it is not her, there is only one option left.
Fine. Please finish your job quickly. I'll be downstairs in the lobby.
He's very rude to someone who's trying to help him. You lost your ticket. I did not do that. It's your problem. So what now? I can go in here still? But why would I want to do that? I want to find that last mustache, but maybe I already missed it. Because I can go staff only. Also, who hides mustaches everywhere? That's also weird. Alright, here we are. So I can go back up, but oh, maybe I can go to a different floor. Can I do that? No. No, I would just go up again to the 4th floor. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. Let's go back. I have to get out first. That's annoying. Maybe I'm annoying because I'm doing that. suitcases. Who are you? You don't want to speak to me. Apparently I can't walk over here, alright. I'm just checking to see if I see a mustache somewhere. Can speak with him.
The Hotel Tocatlian is a perfect prelude for my journey.
Prelude. A lot of people are here. That's my friend over there at the window. I can speak to him, but he probably says something like, "Hurry up. Did you find it?" Something like that. I don't see a message anywhere. Oh, here it is. Found it.
Another golden mustache to treasure.
So let's speak with you, I guess.
Pardon, monsieur. May I inquire when the staff begins cleaning the rooms?
Every morning at breakfast time, sir. After making certain there are no guests in the room, of course.
May I speak with the chambermaid who cleaned room 411 this morning?
I hope you don't think that one of our staff stole the ticket.
No. Do not distress yourself. We seek only information.
I will summon her at once.
Oh, I'd ask her to bring her laundry cart.
There she is.
Do not be frightened, mademoiselle. Did you clean room 411 this morning?
Room 411? Yes, that is one of mine.
Did you see a ticket on the desk when you entered the room?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice a ticket. There was a wallet, but of course I did not touch it.
No, we saw that.
Did you open the window?
Yes, we always air the rooms. Oh, but I forgot to close the window. While I was making the bed, the person from next door was pounding on the wall. I wondered if he needed assistance. I tossed the dirty sheets in my cart, quickly finished mopping, and went to see, but it was nothing. But I'm afraid I left the window open. I'm so sorry.
A window left open, papers scattered on the floor. The chambermaid cleaning the room. I believe I can now visualize what happened.
You can literally see his brain working. Like he's thinking. It's so funny. Reconstruction. Put the events in the right order to find the right chronology. Let me see. So these are already there. Chambermaid changes bed linen. Leaves the room spilling soapy water on the floor. Box her card. Maybe that's the first one. Wind blows ticket. So let me think. Dropped on top of ticket. This has to go like this. Because the wind blows the ticket. Lands in the cart, and then the linen is dropped on top of ticket. And this is the only place where you can fit 3, so this has to go here. So I think this is the right order.
That's the right answer.
Thank you. What else? Explain to the captain where his ticket can be found. He might be surprised. Yeah, he will, for sure will be surprised, because he was sure someone stole it. That's not true at all. Can't I just fish the ticket out, by the way, and show it to him?
Poirot is not going to touch the dirty laundry.
Alright. Well, that kind of fits his character though. The way he's supposed to be, so it looks like they kept that intact.
Mademoiselle, would you be so kind as to look in the sheets from room 411?
Also, I kind of get it. I wouldn't want to touch them either. Don't know what people are up to. There it is.
And so the missing train ticket completes its strange journey. An open window,
Are you gonna thank me
a
now?
laundry cart, and an annoying
Annoying neighbor.
But chance is the only guilty party in this dark mystery.
Mr. Poirot, I apologize. I believe my concern got the better of me, and I forgot myself. Thank you.
It was a
kind of
case
you.
of great magnitude.
Great magnitude.
I'm glad I was up to the challenge.
I think that was sarcastic.
And that, I think, is that.
Yep. Now we can go. Right? Explain to the captain. Oh no, I did that. Leave it. Now what? Leave hotel. Alright. Because I think that this is now fully done. It is. What a long mind note, by the way. Alrighty, so let's leave here because I think I found all of the mustaches. Let me see, these are the only two characters I have right now. I don't know why it doesn't save the other ones that are in the lobby, but maybe they'll come. 4 out of 4 mustaches. Moustache. I don't know. And this is all complete, so let's go catch our train. Do we need to speak? Oh.
Our bags are all
Go
packed.
say.
I have my ticket and papers. If you give me yours,
I'll hang on to mine.
Very
but
friendly.
as your secretary...
As my secretary, you see to the bags, Hector.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That
He's
man,
shopping.
I have a curious impression of him, as if I were observing a wild animal, uncaged.
Interesting. So I don't know if you know the real story and if you want me to give it away, but I'm gonna. Because in the original story there is this evil looking man, Mr. Redshirt, and he kind of looks like him. Did they give us his name? I don't think so, but I think this might be the same guy. So they kept some of the characters in the game, and I'm not going to spoil what happens with him in the original story. So we'll just see.
We must leave for the station. Our bags are in the taxi. Did you find the ticket?
It was a case most difficult, but somehow Hercule Poirot managed.
I knew you could do it. Now we can sit back and enjoy a relaxing train ride.
I doubt it. Leave the hotel completed. In over 100 languages. Istanbul train station. 3 p.m. So did we spend all morning in the hotel? Weren't we there in the morning? I don't remember.
You are in luck, Poirot. Of course, no journey on this train is ever onboard. But this is a special occasion. To celebrate the 140 years of the Orient Express, the engine will be none other than the splendid Pacific 231 G558. There she is, Poirot. The most celebrated train in history.
Lead the way, book.
It was built in France in 1922 by the Compagnie Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it could reach speeds up to
Wait for me.
130 kilometers per hour. Wait until you see. It is like traveling back in time. Today, the train is limited to 100 kilometers per hour. I assure you, that will be more than fast enough to get you to Paris in time for your connection to London. In the meantime, you will bask in the magic that is the Orient Express.
Alright, he wasn't able to run. Which is too bad, because I have little visions. Can we speak to these two? Wait, they were having an affair, weren't they? That's the earring I found. Also, he also looks like Grenville, to be fair, but I guess he's not, I don't know. These are the two men that were in the lobby, that were arguing. I think these are all passengers. These are the two that stepped into the elevator. They look like they have a lot of money. Am I supposed to just go everywhere? I don't know if I can. Or if the game will let me. Alright, I have to find mustaches, right? Are there any over here? Can I see that somewhere? Like, this is mine menu. Journey. Can I not look at it? Press tab. Follow book. Yeah, I know, but I want to see if there are mustaches here. Oh, see, 0 out of 3 collected in this chapter, but I don't know where this chapter will end. Will it end when I enter the train and then I may have missed one? I don't know that. I don't want to miss anything. But I don't see one.
Princess Dragomirov's pet minor bird. An unusual traveling companion.
Say that again. But then again, if you have that much money, why wouldn't you? I don't see a mustache anywhere. So I hope I don't miss one, but if I do, that's just too bad. Also, usually I try to get all the collectibles in games.
The luggage is not stacked well. I am resisting the temptation of lining it up properly.
That's right. That is his character though. He's like that. What was I gonna say? I always want to collect all the collectibles, and then after I've done so and I've put in a lot of effort to get all of them, I get no reward at all, usually.
A moment to savor, to see the famous locomotive after so many years.
Alright. I mean, games usually, when you finish them, don't give an achievement or something when you've done... Who are you? All the effort to collect everything. So maybe it's just they want you to have fun with finding all the stuff and that's it. I don't know, how long can you talk about collecting stuff? I'll stop. So, I have to follow you. Are we gonna go in the train now?
Good evening, monsieur. Your compartment is number 202. However, I am afraid that all the others are already full.
Full? But how can that be?
It is incredible, monsieur. All the world elects to travel tonight.
All the same, you must find room for this gentleman here.
Now what?
I can exercise my powers of observation while they try to find me a bed.
Kinda did that
He is
already.
a friend of mine. He can have number
Guess
201.
menu
It is
updated.
taken.
What? Number 201?
Yes, monsieur.
Zoom
We
in.
are full everywhere. 140th anniversary.
It's not working. Oh, I have to do it
Listen to me
like
very-
this.
Darling, we have to get aboard.
I know.
I have heard of the phobia of fear of flying, but fear of trains?
Now you're
Just
making
saying.
fun of me.
Never mind. We'll board shortly, once our compartment is ready.
Alright. Zoom out. Whoops. Like this. Zoom in. Have I that good of an hearing that I can hear them?
Why did you order so much lobster, Hotaru?
My dear Freya, I need it for my specialty on the second night. And if the lobster a la mori isn't fresh, the passengers will know.
We don't have enough space for my desserts. Tonight, molten chocolate cake. Tomorrow, my specialty.
That is not my concern. They will not have room for them anyway.
Serve your lobster tonight.
Chicken a la mori must be the first night dish for the travelers. It is easier to digest.
Ugh, you really are the egomaniac everyone says you are.
I have every reason to be. I am the engine. You are just the caboose.
He seems friendly. Alright. Who else can I eavesdrop on? Her? What is she doing?
Notice the young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not to be seen herself.
Is she a spy? Or something? Or fellow detective maybe? He means those two. The old man.
Is everything aboard the train, Hector?
In your compartment, Mr. Ratchet. I'm having them disinfect the room again as you instructed. I also got a call from the Indians. The sale is going through as you expected.
There was never any doubt. No other phone calls, Hector? From Geneva or Venice?
No, sir. Who were you expecting?
Never you mind. Check our tickets. We're not going in until everything is confirmed.
The young man seems quite agreeable, but the other, the older man, is something quite different.
True that. You need to be a detective to see that. Oh, there's more. Who are they?
Mary.
Not now. Not now. When it's all over, when it's behind us, then.
It's all over. What are you gonna do? That is suspicious.
Poirot, I am mortified. The 140th anniversary, perhaps, but such a plague of passengers.
A plague. Now what? Mind map. Why do I have to think about this? If there's no room, there's no room. I should draw conclusions from everything I've just observed. Ah, alright. The young man feels what role in relation to the older man? Well, definitely not his boss, I think his secretary.
Great.
Why else would you accept all this? What is this woman afraid of? Taking the train?
Fantastic.
She said that literally. How is this woman feeling? I think worried.
Adequate.
Two chefs. What is their bone of contention? Storage. The small quarters. I think cooking on a moving train. They were fighting about who could serve up what. Is it storage?
Brilliant.
Who is this woman watching? Again, very easy.
Nice. That's the right answer.
Up until now, it's not that difficult. New track. Another mind map. I should join Monsieur Book and Mr. Michel to see if they have found accommodation for me. You mean join? They're right in front of you.
Poirot, we have a solution. A gentleman has not yet come.
An Englishman, a Monsieur Harris.
A name of good omen.
It is already time to leave. What do I care for Mr. Harris?
As Monsieur pleases. I had your things sent straight to your compartment. Unfortunately, you will be with another traveler.
No.
Only for the first night. It cannot be helped.
I will survive, mon ami.
I will survive.
Monsieur Book, we can't find enough space in the kitchen refrigerator to store all of my ingredients.
How is it possible?
His recipes are extravagant. We need to leave something on the platform.
If my lobsters don't go, I don't go.
And have the passengers of the Orient Express go hungry? Never.
Must I intervene? The problem is unworthy.
Unworthy.
But I do not intend to starve on the most luxurious train in the world.
So funny. So I kinda do, and I have another mind map. Solve the staff problem. Cannot fit all of the supplies into the galley refrigerator. Should lend them a hand. Is this, if only for the sake of my palate, is this what he was saying, that they did not, how do you say it? Gotta line the packages better or something like that, so I have to do a puzzle maybe? Looks like it.
Thank you for coming to help us.
It is impossible to fit everything into the galley's refrigerator. Obviously, my entree are more important than dessert.
If Mr. Mori delays his lobsters for a day or two, we can restock at another station.
Delay? You ask me to delay? Freya?
Calm yourself, my friend. I'm sure we can find a solution. Is that a diagram of the refrigerator?
Looks like Tetris.
May I see it?
Yes. He refuses to look at it.
Oh, I have analysis. To learn more about her. Age. I think 27. Fashion. Pastry driver. I don't know her nationality. I didn't pay attention. Oh, I guess I'm right.
That was easy.
inside. Let's take a look at this Tetris puzzle. What do I have to do? I think it's literally Tetris. I have it.
Et voilà.
You saved tomorrow night's dinner, Mr. Poirot. I will
did.
reserve the finest lobster just for you.
Thank you
I
so
look
much.
forward to it, monsieur. And to the dessert, mademoiselle.
Hopefully, that will be the last mystery you face on our journey, my dear Poirot.
I don't
Your
think so.
compartment for tonight only is at the back of the second-class carriage, number 102. Tomorrow, you move to a private compartment.
Alright, so I'm glad I'm this Mr. Spock's friend because he just dumped another passenger because he thinks I'm more important, which is funny. Also, I was wondering how they were gonna do this because the game is in current times, but the story is very old, or it takes place a long time ago when trains were more common than they are now. Well, I mean, they're still common, but they didn't have planes and stuff. So they did it quite smartly. They took an older model and put it in current times. What do I have to do? I'm not paying attention. Do I have to get on the train? Yes, find my compartment. Alright, 102. Which doesn't really matter because I'm gonna look at everything, so... Ready to speak with
Welcome,
you?
Monsieur Poirot. I apologize for the delay.
Thank you, Monsieur Michel. I am delighted you could accommodate me.
I really hope I didn't miss a mustache, but I might have. Because that would be a logical location to put one. Oh, this is a very small hallway.
Wrong compartment. I need to find number 102.
I know that, but I want to take a look around.
These first-class rooms are very spacious and luxurious.
They are. Better than some hotels. What am I, in second class then?
Wrong compartment.
Who
I
are
need
you?
to find number 10... Pardon me?
Oh, my apologies.
Thank you.
Wrong compartment. I need to
202.
find number 102.
Oh yes, I'm in second class. There's a map here. I can go to the toilet. But not the other one, just this one. That mustache here. You can see his big head is in the way. This is also spacious. That's the princess.
This lady has a style of her own, eccentric but chic. Wrong
106.
I need to find...
Oh, I can press space.
Wrong
I was wondering how I could
Wrong
skip
compa-
that.
Wrong
I know, but I want to check out everything. So this is me, 102.
Wrong...
Is this something else?
I can't believe it's a locomotive from the 1930s that is pulling us.
So as I was saying, I think a mustache. The original story took place in 1930 then.
You can never have too many of these.
So that's the first one. Alright. 102 is me, so that's this one. With the butterfly. Am I bucking with you?
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
You
Thank
are
God.
Mr. Harris?
No, my name is McQueen. There is no other berth on the train, monsieur. All is arranged. Yours is the upper berth. We start in 1 minute. The train's remarkably full.
It is.
En voiture!
Listen, sir, if you'd rather have the lower berth, easier and all that, well, that's all right by me.
No, you are too amiable. It is for one night only at Belgrade.
Oh, I see. You're getting out at Belgrade.
Not exactly.
Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.